20 years after Princess Diana's death, a new documentary has revealed part of Diana's life that she tried very hard to keep private. That was her role as a mom. Diana, Our Mother, Her Life and Legacy aired on HBO last night, and it shows there is still some grieving to do, especially by her sons, that's Prince William and Prince Harry, of course. Elizabeth Palmer is outside Kensington Palace in London. Liz, good morning.
Good morning. Kensington Palace behind me is where Princess Diana lived after her separation from Prince Charles. It's where the heir to the throne, Prince William, lives now, and it's also the location for some of the interviews in that documentary.
The public Diana was a shape-shifting celebrity, a glamorous princess who doubled as a humanitarian activist. And in private, she was something else, too.
She was our mum. She still is our mum. You know, and of course, as a son, I would say this, she was, the best mum in the world.
She was also a mom with a sense of mischief and some very famous friends.
Just outside this room where we are now, she organised when I came home from school to have Cindy Crawford, Christy Turlington and Naomi Campbell waiting at the top of the stairs. I was probably a 12 or 13-year-old boy who had posters of them on his wall. And I went bright red and didn't quite know what to say and sort of fumbled, and I think I pretty much fell down the stairs on the way up.
Nick Kent and Ashley Gething produced the documentary for the 20th anniversary of Diana's death.
It's a very simple film, really. It's a love letter from two boys to their mum. And I think if it's anything, it's a sort of film about love and memory. And those are the two things that really come across, I think, most strongly in the film.
As Diana's fame grew, so did the pressure from relentless paparazzi.
As a parent,
something William, who fiercely protects his own family's privacy, is bitter about to this day.
I don't believe being chased by 30 guys on motorbikes who block your path, who spit at you, who shout at you, and who react really badly to get a reaction from you and make a woman cry in public to get the photographs. I don't believe that is appropriate.
Diana died in Paris in a car being pursued by paparazzi. Her sons spoke briefly with her that day on the phone from Scotland, where they were on vacation with their dad, Prince Charles.
Not knowing that that was the last time I was going to speak to my mum and how differently that conversation would have panned out if I had even the slightest inkling that her life was going to be taken that night.
The princes very unusually opened up to the documentary crew for this, the occasion of the 20th anniversary of Diana's death, but they're saying, at least at the moment, that they're never going to do it again. Gayle?
Oh, but I love Liz. Thank you so much that they're sharing what they're sharing with us. It's so nice to hear. My favorite Diana is she has on that red and white check coat, and her sons are running to her, and her arms are outstretched. That's the biggest hug. But Charlie, you're the only boy at the table. Can you imagine as you're 12 and 13 and your mom makes arrangements for Naomi Campbell and Cindy Crawford to be standing there to say, hey, that's kind of nice, right?
Would love to have been there.
Yes, that would be a nice gift. Thank you, Mom.
You'd love that now, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Indeed.
See what we can work up, Gayle, right?
We know people, Norah. Elizabeth Palmer in London, we thank you again.